Because the saucepan, I mean, he had a rack of saucepans, like right here. Like, look what you've got here. Handcuffs. Okay, everybody loves handcuffs. That part is true. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the Wee Hours here, back with some more of Storage Hunter Simulator. I'm just hitting up an early morning auction here to keep Jason stocked up on my way to Black Elk, because I've got a thing in the back of my truck that I got to get verified, and I also need to stock up Hunter. It's a very, very busy lifestyle when you're of the entrepreneurial spirit. Hashtag entrepreneurial spirit. Okay, who's here? Oh, Hyun's here. Of course, Hyun's here. Hyun's everywhere. Oh, sure, maybe. Maybe. Grandfather clock could be worth some money right there. Is that an Android part? Those usually do pretty well. Yeah, I'll take a little nibble at this. A little bite of this. A little taste of this. What do we got here? Oh, Jessica, please. Come on. If you tried to copy me anymore, Jessica, you would in fact be me. Hyun, back off. Nobody cares. Somebody just made me 135 renown, though. Now, guys, we're just not playing, all right? I am here to dominate, and dominate I will do. So just back your money off. You don't even have it. $1,000 to me. 1,100? Are you serious, Rick? Are you serious? Rick, you've spent all your money on tattoos. And another 135 renown just came in. Cool. Somebody is making me a lot of money and, more importantly, a lot of renown. Look at that. Rare armchair right out of the gate, and I can fix it up a little bit. 286. Exercise ball. Everybody loves to exercise. That's not really very true. A camping cooler, okay, at 30. These are the pieces I was interested in. Yeah, grandfather clock, rare. Now it's 274. That is an Android part. Okay, and now that I've got my better verification tool, I can do that myself. I don't have to take it over to the hobby store in Black Elk. What is that down there? It's an instant sale, whatever it is. The chest, and I can actually open it, too, which is a nice change of pace. Oh, hang on. Don't miss these down here. There's a very common eye patch down there, and an owl figurine. Everybody loves owls. That's not actually true. There we go. Rare silver bangle in there. Now, I know I should take that over to Black Elk and give it to Hunter, because he's all into that, but honestly, let's just be real here, viewers. I'm just going to dump stuff wherever I feel like dumping stuff, and we're all going to learn to cope with that. And a book over here, get that up to $13. Got another rare hobby and toy. I really should take this to Hunter over in Black Elk, but I'm not going to. I just want to throw some things in the Blueberry store with Jason, and then get over to Black Elk, get that thing verified, and then do the same thing over there that I'm doing over here, which is just desperately trying to keep both of these stores stocked up. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do when I have 3. And of course I'm going to have 3 because I'm of the entrepreneurial mindset. And all of this is just to get... Did I verify that? I did not. It's household detergent. That's $7 household detergent. Now it's 8. All of this is just so I can get to level 30 in Black Elk, so I can finally buy that truck. Okay, pop the Android leg in here, and then go for the larger pieces. You probably should have put the small stuff in the big stuff, Dave. You never ever remember to do that, just like you never remember to verify the boxes. This can go... Wow, this is ugly. Holy moly, this thing is ugly. So zip this over to Jason. Dump everything off here. Everything is verified except for that jewel or whatever I have in the back of my truck here. So dump everything in there and then give me back that. I've been sitting on that thing for ages too. Where did we put that? You had this ring box here. I think I've been sitting on this for about a game week right now, and I never remember to get it verified. One more time. That is Fashion and Beauty. Okay, so I definitely want to take that one to Black Elk because Hunter's all into that. Oh, that chandelier is still sitting here. What have you got that at $1,000, Jason? Oh my God, you're a legend, dude. Do you have any money for me? Yeah, you have over $5,000 for me. Jason, I love everything you're doing right now. How's Hunter treating you? Is he doing all right? Did you get him off the saucepan thing, dude? Because the saucepan, I mean, he had a rack of saucepans, like right here. Like, look what you've got here. Handcuffs. Okay, everybody loves handcuffs. That part is true. But he had a rack of saucepans, just nothing but saucepans. Just put the bottle of wine up here. You got that up to $2.55. Another bottle of wine right next to it. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Pawn Shop, now featuring our new location in Black Elk. I know, lady, I know. I called you about this thing a week ago, and I just never got a chance to get over here. So could you please verify that for me? That's going to take forever. I will see you tomorrow, basically, or whenever I'm next in Black Elk, or whenever I next remember to actually go back and get this thing, which could be several weeks. So, First things first, obviously, blind auction. You know what? That statue doesn't look any less awkward from the front now that I think about it. Oh no, Jonathan's here. Oh, the price of this is gonna skyrocket. Oh, forget it. I just doubled what I'm gonna pay right here. What is it? Class B art. Yeah, I will definitely take a bite on this one. Jonathan's going to jack the price right up, though. This is going to be double what it's worth. You know what? Let's just go big here. Okay, 80 bucks. 80 bucks. Just Zach, Ken, just back off. Hans? Who the heck is Hans? Hans, do we know you? Jonathan, do you know this guy? Who is Hans, Jonathan? All right, looks like it's going to me at 1,300. There better be some good rares or uniques or something in there for this to be worth it. Let's get this out here. At bare minimum, I'm pretty sure, I'm like 62% sure that we are specialized in art and culture here in Black Elk. What do we got going on in here? Oh, wow. Wow, that's one thing. Jonathan? Oh, we're off to a rolling start. We got a rare candelabra out of that one rare candelabra. So, not really killing it on this one. I think Jonathan just took me for a ride. What do we got going on here? Please say more than one item. Okay, more than one. Wow, okay, more than one item, definitely. That easel isn't going to do anything. No, that's nothing at all. Forget that. 25 bucks, 30 bucks. What's this? An inkwell at 20 bucks. Oh, a rare knick-knack. Okay, 198. I can't make it any better. And a common flower pot. Oh, I just got reamed on this one. Oh boy, a concrete plant pot that is now valued at $7. Rare medallion. Okay, 204 on that, 244. Textbook. Oh, we just got destroyed on this. 30 bucks, 36. Okay, a unique vase. I still haven't made my money back on this. There's not $1,300 worth of stuff in here. I mean, Hunter will mark it up a little bit more, but I just got destroyed on this. Oh, I missed a unique medallion down here. Okay, another 238, another 409. Okay. So without actually pulling out a calculator, hang on, there's another medallion here. Those medallions just blend right into the ground. Go ahead, find that. I dare you. If I hadn't hovered over that thing by accident, I never would have seen that. Now, my instinct is to just go hit up another blind auction because I love the blind auctions. It's kind of an addiction at this point. But what I want to do is go to one of the regular auction sites like the storage units and get some larger pieces too, because otherwise we're just going to be swimming in small things and have no big things. Okay, this one's looking pretty good here. 104. It's a little bit better maybe than the other ones are. Oh, and it's right over here too. Hang on, let me just pull the truck over here for convenience. And again, sign of dominance. Let's just roll this right up here. Okay, Jonathan's not here. Jonathan's probably in a bar somewhere laughing his butt off at what he made me pay for that. Yeah, you know what? There's enough things in here that I do see a lot of instant sales, but there's enough things in here that I just want to just get product, really, for West Black Elk. That's all. Oh, Petey's here. Oh, come on, lady. There's no pottery wheels in here. Yeah, nice, easy one there. 364 bucks. That was a nice. Everyone just backed right the heck off. Well, I am here to dominate. Trash. There we go. A saucepan. Hunter's gonna love this. He loves saucepans. What is this? A Christmas mailbox. Okie dokie. Letters to Santa. 43 bucks. Manuscript. Okay. And that's wow, $19, huh? There we go. Rare urn right there. And that's up to 168. Military meal, and sure. Again, it's just product. That's all I need out of this. Christmas present. Okay, well, I guess that didn't make it into the mailbox. Got a locked chest here. Go ahead and verify it now. I'll take that over to Terry and or Jerry in Blueberry at some point. I know there's a locksmith here, but I really like to give my business to Terry and or Jerry. I like to keep my business local. We're going to keep our money in Blueberry, thank you very much. You know what? 70 bucks on that lawn chair? That's not that bad. I will more than make my money back. In fact, this locker makes up for what I lost on that blind auction. And then another sculpture cowboy over here. Yeah, I'm fine with this. There's a rolling pin in there. I should probably get that out. Put all of this stuff in here and then get all of this over. There's some more things kicking around. There's a phone back here. Perfectly good landline phone that no one will ever use, and more household detergent. Okay, dump all of this stuff off here. Yep, store everything from there. We're still having a bit of a storage crisis there. Oh, hang on. I didn't verify something there. What didn't I verify this time? The box? Okay. Is that the one that we can open this one? Oh, hang on. I need to get the other box back because one of those... Give me the box back. I need to get that. Yeah, thank you. Unlock that. Okay, so, wait, which one's which? This one I can open. Okay, the other one I can't open. Dump that in there. Dump this back in the truck. Okay, let's see what Hunter is doing here today. Hunter! Dude, I just dumped a bunch of stuff off in storage there. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Pawn Shop, West Black Elk location. How are you doing, man? Yeah, no, well, okay, there was a saucepan lid. Yeah, it's in storage. There's a saucepan lid. Well, no, it didn't have the matching saucepan. Well, what do you mean, what are you supposed to do with it? Just sell the saucepan lid. I don't, it's college kids, man. They don't care. It doesn't have to match. Oh, Hunter's got $6,500 for me. $6,500. I should probably settle on your other specialization. So you're doing fashion and beauty and toys. I should probably have you specialize in art because I just dumped a bunch of art in here because you're not actually specialized in art, even though I thought you were. You know what? Just do sports. You're just doing sports. I don't know why you're doing sports. You know what? Because sports things generally don't make a lot of money, and that way we can make a little bit more money. Thank you for your $21 here at Dave's Awesome Pawn Shop, West Black Elk location. How late do the blind auctions run? Because if I could squeak in one more and then take all of that back to Blueberry, that would be a great idea, but I don't even know if we're running anymore. Anything going on? Yeah, no, actually, there's two of them. Okay, great. Give me this. I'll just pick up some stuff, take all of that back to Blueberry, and then in the morning, kind of rinse and repeat. Go hit up a regular auction, and then dump all that with Jason, and then back and forth. Class B equipment. I will take small bites of this. Harper? Who are these people? Who is Harper? Harper, I've never seen you in my life before. Looks like everyone's tapping out at $1,000 here. Yeah, I have kind of accidentally won this at $1,000. Do I just want to go get the other one? I kind of do. I'm going to levitate there for a sec. I kind of just want to go get the other one, and then I'm basically going to spend the rest of my night loading all of this up. Let me just go see what it is. If it sounds tasty, I'll get in on it. Class C fashion and beauty. Yeah, I should dump that with Hunter because Hunter does fashion and beauty. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. I have to have this. It's an addiction. I just have to have it. Beat it. Just get out of here. Go make some hand-thrown pottery and sell it at a little pop-up shop in whatever small town local arts and crafts fair you choose to have. Okay, this is gonna take a while here. Chinese firework at 35. Now it's 42. We've got a clamp. A little vise down there for $14. This is going to take me most of the night to get all of this done. There you go. Rare car battery. Right there. Rare car battery. 183 on that. And a very, very common saw. Let me get everything unpacked and see if there's anything wicked cool in here. Well, there was a whole sink in there and a field stove. Not spectacular on the money, but it's all product at the end of the day. Just got to keep the product moving. Several eye patches, which is frankly quite weird. $2 there, $6, and this one down here. I don't know, some sort of cosplay pirate thing, a heist mask. Oh, we've got another jewel heist here. So 104 on that. There's pirate scarf. And that's rare, too. That's up to 168. Halloween witch hat. Yeah, I'm seeing cosplayers here, and nobody trusts those people. So for everyone in comments who complains about how I leave things on the side of the road and completely forget about them, two things. One, you're correct. I do that quite often. Two, take a moment, take a screenshot if you need to, and find the eye patch. Did you guess it was right here? Good for you! I couldn't see that at all. I hovered over it by accident again. So every time you're complaining, oh, Dave never sees anything, go ahead. Find it. Oh, unique gold bangle right there. 314 now, 376. Get that one in the truck before it is camouflaged against the ground there. Unique robbery mask. Okay, I'm feeling good about this. This really makes up for the earlier blind auction. Yeah, another 160 on the pirate hat. So costume store or cosplayers. Necklace here for 44 and then 75. Yeah, feeling pretty good about this. Another rare pirate hat. 67, now it's 160. Cowboy hat, rare, boom, 164 right there. This is totally yeah, okay, try and find it. There it is, necklace. Right down in there, 44. Feeling so much better about that bunk blind auction earlier. I pulled another safe out of there that obviously we can't unlock. I'll take that over to Terry and or Jerry, but we've been burned on that before. There was nothing in it the last time that we looked at one of those. Hope springs eternal, but by the same time, I'm going to go ahead and guess I'm just selling that safe. Rare compass. Yeah, there's some good stuff in here. Painter's tape. Everybody needs painter's tape. Well, painters. Painters ideally need painter's tape. And the last box, common eye patch. And what do we got over here? A silver bangle. Rare. Good. Excellent. All right. Okay, so here's my plan. It's very late. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's taken me all night to load all of these things up. Just for giggles, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I knew there would be one around there somewhere. Yeah, find the medallion when it looks exactly like the ground. I'm going to, first of all, remember to put these things back in the truck before I drive off. I'm going to go over to the Black Elk pawn shop and dump off some of the fashion and beauty stuff just to try to reutilize our Excuse you? That was unnecessary. Well, now look at me. I'm stuck on a fence. I guess I live here now. So go over to the West Black Elk pawn shop and dump off some of the fashion and beauty. I think we're going to have a storage issue, though. I think my man Hunter is pretty jacked with what he's got right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, good thing it's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's nobody here. Yeah, he's basically completely full at this point. I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in there. Some of it is fashion and beauty, so that will work out well. And then remember to take my safe back, put it in there, and then get this and put it in here. Okay, best plan I can do right now is just to go home. Just go back to the trailer park and get a nap, and then wake up early and do all of this again. No, Terry, I'm just asking politely if you can come in a little bit early. It's only like 30 minutes early, man. I'm just bumming around, waiting to give you some money. Waiting to give you some money, Terry. Or Jerry. I don't know who I'm speaking to right now. Well, if he's not going to be open, I got to get some work done here. I'm of the entrepreneurial mindset. There's work to be done. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in there. Holy McMoly, there's a lot of stuff in there. Is that like a poker table or something in the back there? It's like yeah, I think it's like a roulette table or something. Oh, we're definitely getting in on this. No, I'm taking all of this. Just everyone could just walk away. You know what? I'm not even playing games here. You know what? There you go. 120. All right, 120 here to dominate. Are you serious? Are you serious? You don't even have this kind of money, Zach. 240, okay? No. Back off. Whatever it is, I want it, okay? 200 and, well, lots of twos. Everything two. Just everybody go away and let me have my box of stuff. Okay, that was a lot of money I just spent there. That was $2,800 on this. There better be something good in here. A haystack. That is, that's $38. What actually is that? Equipment. Okay. This is what I wanted right here. Yeah, it is a roulette table. Oh, $645. Hobby and toys. Okay. Take that to Black Elk. A unique piano. Take that one to Jason. Oh, see, this is just not going to go down well. I'm not going to remember any of these things. A bauble set. And that is $57. Punching bag. That's sport. You just specialized Black Elk in sport, dude. You literally just did that. Oh, look at this. Unique chest bench. Oh, there's so much money in here. Gold bench. This has to go to Black Elk. As much as it kills me to not just dump stuff off all willy-nilly, I've got sports and I've got whatever that was there. Hobby and toys. Unique medallion, art and culture. I don't actually think anyone's doing art and culture now. Washing machine back there, 91. Yeah, we're already up to 3,300 on this. And there's another unique table in there, 382. Get the... oh, wow. Oh, okay. Everything just exploded. Everything just exploded. Okay, so verify the chest and fix it up. Can't open it right now. I'll take that over to Terry as well. A unique bike. Okay, I gotta figure out how this is gonna fly here. So I'm gonna actually do something vaguely sensible, like lay everything out and see what's gotta go where. A household, that's 139. A manuscript, 19. Okay, what is that? Like a cooler or something? A storage box. Got it. What's in it? Oh, a unique compass. Excuse me, a rare compass at 152. And an old book. All right, make sure you open all the boxes, Dave. What is that over there? I've got a rare toy. Okay. Okay, I think I've got everything at this point. Think. How are you going to make this happen? That's got to go to Black Elk. This can go to Jason. Okay, the piano, just dump it on the ground. Pianos love that. And the haystack, those can go to Jason. Oh, this is going to take me forever to sort all of this out. That's got to go to Black Elk. That's Black Elk. Nobody cares about this one, so give that one to Jason. He loves these things. Fashion and beauty, that's art and culture. Do I have anyone who's doing art and culture anymore? I've changed everyone's specializations lately. It's kind of a trip if you're Hunter and or Jason. Like, what does the boss want today? Am I into art? Am I wearing high heels? I don't know. Maybe I'm into sports. No, that's true. Some sports do involve high heels, just not the sort of sports I can show off on the channel. Okay, this stuff is going to go to Jason. And he can just deal with that as he will. He's good about these things. Jason knows what time it is around here. So put all of that in there, but then give me back the things that I need to unlock. That and that. Thank you very much. Pop those back in the truck. Go in, check on Jason. Just let him know the score for today. Where did we put the safe, guys? Guys, where did we put the safe? Oh, it landed in the back of the truck. That was handy. Great, good. Jason, I got a complicated day here, man. Wow, you have nothing to sell. You already got the piano up. I got it. You just burned through merchandise, man. What kind of money have you got? About $4,000. Thank you very much, Jason. Okay, Jason, this is complicated. Try and stay with me here. Can you call Hunter in advance and tell him I got a ton of sports and toys coming in the near future, and just tell him to open up the warehouse for me? No, I know. You're not getting up early for anyone, even your neighbor, but go ahead and unlock that for me, please. Unlock that for me, please. No, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I got things to do. I'm of the entrepreneurial spirit here, Terry and or Jerry. I get up early. And also, while I'm in Black Elk, I've got to pick up that legendary thing at the Art Lady. I have a complicated route here today. The most complicated part is going to be how I'm going to fit all of these gigantic things into the thing. I forgot to take that one to Terry. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get over there today. Now I just got the roulette table and the big weight machine thing there. If I can get these in here somehow. If you could just stay there, that would be awesome. And then I can maybe park this thing right. There's thousands of dollars here. Especially with the specialization markup. So park that in here. I know I said I wasn't going to waste a lot of time going back and forth between each shop's specialization, but there's too much here to ignore, frankly. Could you stay there? Broadly, yes. For a whole trip to Black Elk, not sure, but right now we're looking pretty good. Oh, hang on. Is that a thing there? Is that a thing for me? It is. Oh, there's a whole soccer ball there. It must have rolled out of the trailer. Okay, yeah, pop that in there. You know, it's another 20 bucks. And specialization, we'll have that marked up even more. Now, don't think this is going to be a habit. Don't think I'm going to be running back and forth between both shops and trying to get everybody's specialization met, because it's not going to happen. We've just got a lot of really, really good sports and hobbies and toys and stuff here. Okay, about a week later, I've finally got this thing. Now, let's not leave it on the sidewalk as we commonly do. Let's go take a look at it over here. I can fix it up a little bit. $14.30 on that base price. Base. Now, make sure you get this. It's very tiny, Dave. Is it in the truck? Okay, it is in the truck. Oh, Hunter is going to have this thing to the moon. I'm not even sure there's anyone in West Black Elk who can afford this thing. I mean, these are college kids. They don't have that kind of money. They're eating ramen noodles. And their saucepans and saucepan lids don't match. Okay, get everything in here. I still feel we're having a storage issue here. But store that. Thank you. All items are packed. Okay, so there's nothing left in my truck, right? Good. Go back and get the box that's locked up there. Where did that end up going? Did you take my lockbox, man? Dude. Okay, hang on. You've got it. No, wait a minute. I just saw it. Hang on. It was right Here. Okay, grab that back. Thank you. Don't dump it on my head, Hunter. I know you're excited. We've got sportsy things. Let me see what you're doing in here. I want to see your theming. How are we doing with sports? Wow, you have a lot of space here. You have so much more. Oh, this looks great. Oh, good job, Hunter. This looks fantastic. Yeah, right up front, very, very high value roulette table. What did you end up doing? Did you pull that legendary jewel or whatever, the watch out of there? I don't see it right now. Rare car battery right up front. Interesting choice. And then you've got the weight thing over there. That's cool. I feel you probably should have put the Victorian table with the roulette table, because that kind of goes together better, doesn't it? I'm going to take that from you, actually. And then I'm going to go put it over. No, Hunter. I'm going to take that from you, actually. And then I'm going to go put it over here. Oh, the guitar. Oh, wait, I didn't verify that? Oh, okay, I'll just go verify that. I thought I already got that one. Okay, you're really obsessed with the Victorian table, aren't you, man? I would like to put it next to the other thing. Hang on, Hunter, I've got things to do here today. Where is this alleged guitar? There it is. Okay, so get the guitar and verify that. There we go. Another 151 and put a little polish on it. Put that back in here. Hunter, I gotta slam the brakes on you, Hunter. We gotta put you into pause mode for a second, because I am determined to move that Victorian table over to where I want it to be. So stop doing things. Just stop working right now. Except the selling part. You can continue selling things. So get this. I'm gonna make this happen if it kills me, Hunter. So put this next to this. There. Doesn't that look better? Sure, whatever. That's less than what Hunter would have got, but I don't care. It themes now. Okay, Hunter, you can go back to work, and you've made me $7,000. Oh, I like having two pawn shops. Am I run ragged? Yes. Am I making tons of money? Yes. And it's already 4:30 in the afternoon. What am I realistically going to get done here in Black Elk? Just hit up a regular auction. You know, just do the basic one, and then bring that back to Jason, because Jason's got nothing to sell at home. I do notice we're also at level 29 rep here in West Black Elk. It's going to be a little ways off until 30, but I'll tell you what, you sell a few of those $1,000 items, that's going to bump that rep up very, very nicely. Maybe someday soon I can own one of those trucks. And I should take my own advice that I give Jolene and think about careful financial planning. So just because I have the renown and the rep to get the truck doesn't mean I'm going to have the money for it. I have been throwing money around pretty liberally lately, and I'm okay with that because I keep making money. It's fantastic. But I should probably start thinking about having a big surplus so I can afford the truck when the truck becomes available. Because the truck that I'm driving right now, what was that, like $7,000? So I can only imagine that the bigger truck is going to be quite a bit more. I don't know how much it is, but I've got to guess at least 10 to 15,000, maybe more. I don't know. Yeah, sure. These guys are getting this up pretty high. Even Camille is bidding on this, and he never has any money. He's just here for the social factor. Mateo, yeah, you're kind of a pain in the neck, aren't you, Mateo? You think you got money and then you don't, but you do jack up the price. You're like a miniature version of Jonathan. All right, coffee machine, 62. And I don't care what these are all going back to Blueberry. Even though, oh my god, it's sport. It's unique sport and unique fashion and beauty. Oh, you kill. I suppose if I really wanted to, I don't know, vaguely try and min-max this, I could just keep changing specializations. Like, okay, I'm going to make Jason specialize in sports now because I got a lot of sports stuff. Although it costs me $1,000 to do that every time. Another safe. A rare safe, mind you. So it probably wouldn't be cost effective to do that, but it's theoretically possible. Can I open this thing up? Yes, I can. Oh, also fix that up a little bit. What's going on in the... Come here. Come. All right, just start bringing the mortar out of here. No, everything has to go to Blueberry. I cannot leave Jason with no inventory. I don't care if we'll get a little bit more money for this here in Black Elk. I think we're doing fine with the money. I'm totally satisfied with the amount of money I am making. These guys are making me like $5,000 to $8,000 every time I tune in and see them. Rare lava lamp. Yeah, you haven't seen one of those in a while, have you? And a crowbar down here. Okay, and what's that, a saucepan lid? I know, Hunter would love it. Well, he wouldn't, because it wouldn't have the matching saucepan. Now, can I get in here and see what was in here? A rare silver bangle. Cool. All right, up to 170 on that. Start putting the small things inside the big thing. A rare historic shield back here, too. That's military, so that will do well in blueberry. Now, how the heck am I going to get this stuff home? That mortar alone is going to be a pain in the neck. Kitchen module. Oh, this is going to be a pain. All right, dump that, and renegotiate this so it sits better. That made it worse. Not bad. Took me slightly less time than I actually anticipated it would. All right, all of this has to go to blueberry. I don't care how many good specializations we have here in Black Elk. This has to go back to blueberry. Jason's got to have something to sell. I ain't making any money if the guy's got nothing to sell. And if I put a little hustle on this, I can get back to Terry and or Jerry's before he closes. Get my 2 boxes out of there and get this new safe in there at the same time. Now, I know you're just closing up, man. Well, you got your hours, I got mine. I was up till like 3 o'clock in the morning the other night packing stuff up. Could you verify that for me, please? And then I will take these 2 out of here. I'll catch up with you tomorrow on whatever it is I just gave you there. I want to, more than anything, check out the safe. Anything in the safe at all. There's never anything in the safe, is there? It's just a cruel joke by the developers, isn't it? There's never, ever anything in the safe. I see how this is going here. What was in here? Oh, a common eye patch. We get that to live anywhere but where it is right now. Thank you. Common eye patch. No, common eye patch. There we go. $5. I don't even know why. You know what? The seconds that it just took me to verify that wasn't even worth it. There's an old book in here. Yay. Not even 100% sure I can get this in the truck, but we're gonna try. There we go. Okay, what time is it? About 9. Oh, hang on. We've lost a thing. We've lost a couple of things here. Got the rare... Wait, the rare safe. Did I give that to you? Ah, wow. Okay. I have no idea what just happened there. Did I have a second safe? Okay, I've got a unique gem. The safe exploded, which is one way of opening a safe. That's true. And then rocketed down the street, and I was pretty sure I'd given that to Terry and or Jerry, but here we are. I've got I can't even see what I'm doing here. Make sure that goes in the truck, and this. Yes, thank you for honking at me. Yeah, no, sorry, I'm tying your life up a little bit here. Thank you for the honking. I didn't realize I was being an inconvenience to you until you started honking at me very aggressively. And I'm probably going to see if I can get that safe. I mean, the safe has value. I'm a little suspicious of it, seeing as it, exploded. But we'll pop it in the back of the truck. I've had worse back there. I've got a mortar in there now, and I've had several bombs. Now, the box isn't... You know what? I'm going to just run this over by hand. I'm right here. This is just too much of a pain in the neck to stack. I'm just going to run this right over by hand, and Jason can just deal with it in the morning. No, things are just falling out everywhere. We're just running a bunch of stuff over by hand at this point. I move the truck 2 feet, and the truck explodes, and then there's stuff all over the street. I'm just... Jason, can you hear me? Could you come give me a hand with this, please? Okay, stash everything in here. Whew. That was a day and a half. I think it was actually about a day and a half, more or less. Let me just check in with my man here. How are you? How's the money situation looking today? Yeah, you didn't have anything to sell, man. That's on me, dude. That's on me. You had nothing to sell. The shelves are empty right now. Completely empty. I wish we had more storage in this facility. I could just stock him to the rafters, but we've only got a limited amount of storage. Let me just check one more time that we cannot get this any higher than it is right now. No, that is it. We got 40 items. That is the max we can possibly put in here. Well, I tell you what, tomorrow morning, dude, I'm going to get you 40 items one way or the other. And that's probably an excellent place to call it on Storage Hunter Simulator for today. Yes, run ragged. Definitely. But I am of the entrepreneurial spirit. Hashtag entrepreneurial spirit. And the money is coming in. The money is coming in just fine. Thank you very much. So, guys, we'll pick up some more of this again next time. Do please keep the comments coming in. Let me know what you're thinking of this. And, hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours. And we'll see you next time. But maybe we close the door during a zombie apocalypse, Cinnamon, huh? It's just basic security technique. If the door is closed, Cinnamon, the zombies are going to have to work harder to get in. What you've done is put up a big sign on the top of your roof here that says, "Hey zombies, this way for food." All right, is there an actual fire, or are you just telling me that fire is a thing that exists? Because I'm very familiar with that. Fire loves me, and it wants to be near me at all times. And I'm pretty sure they're trying to beat him to death with a baguette, which is less effective than you might commonly think it would be. I have created epic fruitcake. Those words have never been uttered in the entirety of human history. That sentence has never come together. I have made epic fruitcake.